Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and I have 3 cards that I've pulled out. The overall energy of today's reading is staying true to you. Okay. This is really about staying true to you. All right, so pile number 1, your card of focus. And we'll be using the Wandering Star. Pile number 2. This is your card of focus. And using the Magical Nordic Tarot. Pile number 3. This is your card of focus. And we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot with this one. Okay, so feel free to pause and ponder, and I'll see you in your pile. Welcome, pile number 1. Your card of focus is Compass. Keep in mind the overall theme for all 3 piles is staying true to you. Okay, so this card kind of represents that you might be entering uncharted territories right now, but that you can expect wonderful new experiences. Okay, this is awesome. Keep your compass pointed to true north, okay? To stay on the highest path of your destiny, that's what you're going to need to do. Make sure that your compass is pointed to true north. So only like spirit, the divine, whatever your higher power is, can serve as this function. Okay? Your higher power, spirit, the divine, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, that is your true north. And that compass needs to be pointed there right now. Money, property, prestige, romance, any of these material achievements, they can't help you on your true path. They are simply things that you experience along the journey. So just know that spirit is working in your life, even if you feel temporarily lost, okay? It's really easy for you to find your way right now if you keep your compass pointed to true north, okay? This is going to ensure that even on starless nights, right? When everything seems dark, this is going to ensure that you're never going to be lost. Okay? Orient your compass to true north. This is the direction of your higher power. This is how we move forward. This is how you stay true to you. This is how you know you can expect those wonderful new experiences to happen. All right, so you're heading into uncharted territory. I know, I'm just repeating myself. You're heading into uncharted territories. But to me, that sounds like an adventure. And I do love a good adventure. So, Wandering Star, let's see where we're going to go, right? Staying true to you is pointing that compass to your true north. I love that. We all need a true north. We all have a true north. I mean, sometimes we can lose sight of it. So being true to you might be coming back, bringing yourself back, right, to your true north. Anyway, I want to thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative. I hope you are all well. And I am honored to be able to bring you these readings every day. Love it, love it. They are timeless. They are general. If it doesn't fit, don't make it, okay? Just means maybe there's a nugget of wisdom in it for you. All right. Pointing your compass. Okay, so yeah, the nature of is the Eight of Cups. So this is about walking away, change, shift. This is about leaving all of these other cups behind and walking into the unknown, right? And the compass talked about uncharted territories. Isn't that fun and interesting? I have a hair on me. So here you are. This is the nature of, you are getting ready to walk into uncharted territories. Beautiful, beautiful. In your energy, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is harmony and balance. So you are feeling really, really good about this. Okay, so to me, in your energy, you definitely are pointing that compass in the right direction. There's like this, I don't know if you can feel it, this sense of excitement. Okay, keep in mind, we have the Judgment card coming out. Okay, acceptance, awakening, assessment. This is part of your awakening. Maybe you've had to reassess everything in order to do this walking away. Okay. Now, if you've heard my readings before, you know how I feel about the Eight of Cups. Please be sure to show gratitude for the things you're leaving behind, because they were there for you at one point. Okay. They helped you at some point in your life. Just because we're walking away doesn't mean that they weren't valuable in their time. You're not walking away. You're like running away. You're rolling away in a chariot. I love it. Okay, so leaving these things behind is helping you overcome obstacles. Maybe you've been a little afraid to step into these uncharted territories. Maybe you've had a disconnect with your higher self, with that true north that's inside of all of us. I keep hearing these boots are made for walking. So, yeah, walking into the unknown. That is helping you overcome some obstacles. Something that is important for you right now. And yes, you're walking into uncharted territories, but there are really good experiences waiting for you there. As long as you stay in alignment, point that compass right at your true north, okay? I know I'm going to keep repeating it. It might make you crazy. I know it makes some people crazy. But I don't want to lose the point, the compass point of this message for you. Okay, sometimes it's easy to get lost in a story, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Wow, look at this in your energy. Partnerships, harmony, and peace. This is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. It's like you know this is coming. Or you're waiting for it. Or you're expecting it. It's, yeah. Well, you know, we go into the unknown. Sometimes we have expectations. But it is in your energy. Now, it also says harmony and peace on it. Okay, so we have harmony and balance. And we have harmony and peace. Maybe, and I've said it before, it is a soulmate connection, but maybe you're reconnecting with a part of yourself. That's always something. And with the overall message being stay true to you, I kind of wonder. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Okay, and we have the Two of Swords, choices and decisions. So you have a decision to make, which makes total sense coming out underneath the Judgment card. If we're reassessing, and then you have to make a choice on how to move forward. Okay, and in this, it looks to be The way forward is to leave things behind and walk into the unknown. All right. Good things are going to happen for you, for your highest self, for your highest good. It's all good. We have the Empress coming out under that Chariot. Yeah, you are heading right towards absolute abundance, luxury, beauty, harmony. There's another harmony. Wow. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Grace. Love. Art. Right? Wow. This is a very juicy reading. I love it. That is the nature of this. This is the nature of this, right? You are breaking obstacles. You are heading into abundance and grace and beauty and enough to share. Wow. Okay, yeah, and then showing up in your energy is the Magician. So this is something you've been, this is something you've been manifesting on some level, okay? With the Magician, you transmuting the energy into the material world. You have the skill. You have all the tools to make this happen, and this is in your energy. So maybe this isn't unexpected, right? The fact that this is being called, quote unquote, uncharted territories. I mean, that can be, you know, we can manifest something, but we don't always know how it presents itself, right? But this is definitely something that you've been manifesting or working on, or something that you dreamed about, wished about. So this is your opportunity to point that compass to true north and move towards it. That's what your decision is about. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Making the decision to move forward and not be afraid to walk into the unknown, because you are in alignment with you and being true to you, is going to end a whole lot of pain. Right? This is closure. So to me, this is you, honestly, leaving one leg of your journey and beginning anew. You're leaving one realm to walk in another. And I say realm because we don't know what it's going to look like, right? There's an unknown aspect to it, but it doesn't matter. As long as you stay in alignment, right? You stay true to you. You keep that compass pointed to your North Star, to your true north. Let's go to your North Star. And here we are with the star. Hope, faith, miracles, guiding light. Yes. We are talking about your true north, and we have the guiding light that just flew out of the deck. That's exactly what you need to do. And follow the signs and synchronicities. Something, you're going to have some really good experiences with whatever this is. Just allow it, okay? Don't force it. Don't manipulate it. Just allow. Sort of go with the flow. Go with the flow energy. Yep. Change, decisions, actions. Success, the Ace of Swords, is clarity. You're going to have ultimate clarity if you stay true to your guiding light. Okay? Stay true to yourself. All right. Is there anything else that I mean, this is pretty straightforward, guys. So let's see if anything else wants to come out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I love this for you. This journey is going to be a lot of fun. It feels like fun. All right. I don't really, nothing's, you know me, I'm persistent. If nothing else, nothing wants to come out. Nothing wants to come out. All right. Okay, pile number 1, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, pile number 2. And your card of focus is Peaks of Joy. Okay. Now remember, the overall theme today is staying true to you. Okay, and that is for all three piles, all right? So our card of focus, the Peaks of Joy. I mean, look at this big. She's like leaping in the air. And there's a butterfly. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any ground at all underneath her feet, right? So this card indicates, with Peaks of Joy, that joy is yours today, all right? No matter what your questions are, no matter what's in your head, you're going to be happy with the results today, okay? You're coming close to a sense of achievement. You've worked really, really hard for it. You can see it all around you, you know, through your true companions, through events that are synchronistically arranging to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony for you. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. So let gratitude fill your heart. Remember to share your joy, share your happiness. It's contagious. Okay? This is a card that reminds you that your life is full of happiness and joy. I just wanted to say that again. So please share it with others. Okay? Sometimes all it takes is a smile to change somebody's day, and I think we've all probably been there on the receiving end of that. Okay? This is a very joyful card. All right, I have the Magical Nordic. We're gonna dig into this. So I want to thank everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I'm just absolutely honored to be able to bring you these readings. This has been an incredible journey for me so far, and I'm so happy to have you along for the ride. I'm so happy to be with you on your journey. I hope you are all well, navigating these holiday season, holiday time, holiday everything. I'm a little more quiet in mine and contemplative towards the end of the year. All right. But apparently your life is full of joy and happiness, and that makes me happy. Excuse me. Okay. 3 of Wands right out of the gate. Freedom. Right? Now the 3 of Wands takes action on the planning of the 2 of Wands in building your world the way that you want it. That is freedom. Freedom to do it the way that you want. Heck yeah. And this card talked about that, right? Everything around you is a reflection of your joy. Everything around you is supporting your joy. And it's allowing you to step into this next leg of your journey. Yay. All right, in your energy, you've got the 5 of Pentacles showing up. How come? Emotional withdrawal. Why? I mean, it can indicate a struggle, right? Maybe you've really, really been struggling. The Peaks of Joy talks about how hard you've had to work to get here. So maybe you're still kind of in the residual of that. Maybe it was hard and challenging. Okay, now emotional withdrawal isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes we take that and we turn it inward. Okay, so Pentacles are stability and foundation. So maybe yours has been feeling a little bit shaky. Please remember that the 5s are a breakthrough card. All right. Because we go from kind of loss and hardship of the 5 of Pentacles into charity and giving to others, right? So this, I think, is kind of a residual. It's interesting that she's leaping and she's leaving all of this fabric, this red fabric behind. And look at the color of this card, right? So to me, it appears that she's actually leaving behind this energy of the 5. So maybe it's like this breakthrough just is happening now. All right. So it is definitely something to leap for joy about. Keep in mind the devil with boundaries. Well, you know what? I think that's a great card. And I'll tell you why. Boundaries. As you're leaping and you're getting ready to start this new leg of your journey, and you know that you have the support of the energies, the divine, the cosmos, your besties, like all the situations in your life are lining up synchronistically right now. You know that this next path forward, you're going to make those boundaries before you get started, right? Maybe boundaries is something you had to learn about in this last leg of your journey. Leave it behind. Use your intuition when doing that. And I like that. To me, this sort of represents intuition, the mystical, magical intuition, this owl. But that door is open. So fly, fly, butterfly. This is about trusting your intuition, right? Setting boundaries and releasing things that no longer serve you, right? Because the devil talks about attachments. And I think in your energy, this emotional withdrawal is, it's no longer to your benefit, right? It's time to, the overall energy of all the readings to stay true to you. And right now, this is where you're at. You're no longer here. This is what we need to let go of. You are here with freedom. You are here in joy. Okay? It's okay to let the struggles and the hardship go. It can be a card of feeling left out in the cold. This is no longer you. So it's time to let go of that energy. Look around you. You're going to see all the magic around you that's going to help you through this next phase, right? Yeah, look at that. New experiences coming in. Absolutely. Build it the way you want it. Do it the way you want it. You are supported. Now, the page of Pentacles is also very strategic, right? With money, material world foundations, and stability. But this is going to grow into something amazing. This is really incredible observational energy and stability. So this is a very grounded, I say very grounded freedom, and here she is flying in the air. Just because the feet are not on the ground does not mean that is not grounded energy. That is being true to you right there. So yeah, new experiences are incoming, which we know. We know. You worked hard to get there, to this peaks of joy. And now you get to just be in joy for a little while. Right? Maybe this is your reward before you head off, on another journey. Yes. Playfulness in your energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. Love, magic, fun, playfulness. Okay, so this is also showing up in your energy. So you're coming out of this. You are coming out of this. You are letting it go. And stepping into this playful energy that is sort of, in tandem with joy, right? And happiness. We become just a little funnier. We laugh a little bit more, or a lot more. We spread the joy through our playfulness. The Page of Cups is a messenger of love, happiness, joy, all those good things, magic, fun. Okay, and in the peaks of joy, that's what it asks you to do, that in this time of this abundance of joy and happiness, that you share that with others. Okay, keep in mind we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is a card of faith. It really is. Like, you've planted the seeds, you've worked really hard. Maybe this is your break because you're still sort of waiting for it to come to fruition. And Pentacles are really slow moving energy. So it's faith, and it also requires a lot of patience. All right, I don't see you giving up. Not at all. You do have 3 Pentacles. So this is really going to affect, well, we'll see. It's new experiences. This seems to be predominantly about your foundation in the material world, that stability. But we all know that that financial and material world stability can allow us the freedom to do things that we want and need to do in order to have these new experiences. Okay. Yeah, we have the Justice card coming out under new experiences. Yeah, this is meant for you. It's already woven. I love this bear. Look at that. It's already woven into the fabric of your life, into the fabric of your story. I love how, look at the art on this bear. It looks like it's a woven bear, doesn't it? Yeah, the scales are going to be balanced. Scales are going to be balanced. Yeah. All right, let's get another one for your energy. Because can you see it? Can you see the energy shifting as we're kind of moving through these cards? Letting go of sort of these lower vibrational emotions and replacing them with this playfulness and joy and excitement for new experiences. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. In your energy, 3 of Cups, friendship. Okay, so yeah, you're surrounded by besties who are there to support you. You can feel them all around you. You know who they are. There are some really, really important friendships around you. Maybe you need to take time and go play with them. Make a play date with your besties. Oh my gosh, those are so fun. Those are so fun. Okay. Yeah, so under the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, which is wisdom. The Hermit is the seeker, all right? So chances are that while you've been waiting after all of this hard work with the 7 of Pentacles, staying in faith, that you got through that by going within, okay, to learn patience for the self, to stay true to you. It's really easy when we're in sort of this holding pattern of waiting to see the fruits of our labor, to get impatient, to walk away, to give up, to destroy it, to whatever. That's not what you did. Okay. You went inward and you stayed true to you. So whatever this next thing is, it is in alignment with you. Okay. But for now, be in happiness and joy. Things are working out for you. Things are working out for you. We have the King of Swords with spontaneity. Yeah, be playful, be fun. Go find your besties. Go do something fun and interesting. Go pretend you're a movie star and have your friends follow you around like paparazzi all day, right? That's fun. We used to have our own Oscar parties, and we would dress up like in old prom dresses and make awards from things that we found at the thrift store. And, you know, during the breaks, we would give them out to each other. Do something fun and creative. Like, allow yourself to sort of bask in the joy and the happiness, because it feels like it's been a little bit of a struggle for you. Okay, it's okay to allow yourself to feel, to really, really feel and absorb that happiness and joy, and then share it. Share it, share it, share it. Yeah. Ten of Wands. It's going to allow you to lay your burdens down. You should be. You should lay your burdens down right now. This is an ending. This is an ending of the heavy burden, of the fatigue, of the, you know, feeling burnt out, feeling like you can't take another step forward because you've done everything you absolutely can, okay? Well, guess what? You don't have to. You get to leap now into joy, okay? You get to leap into joy. I'm going to go ahead and take this King of Wands because I've seen it like 5 or 6 times now as I'm flipping through the cards. And, you know, he is the king of action, right? Wands are very, very fast moving action. But he also is really creative in how he moves through his day. He's a trailblazer, makes his own path, very self-confident, doesn't care what anybody else thinks, right? A very fiery, creative, juicy energy. I love this energy. This is a card of making it happen the way that you want it to happen, right? Or paying attention and watching for the signs and synchronicities to move into this next journey. Follow them, even if they don't make sense, right? That's what it is. Okay, pile number 2. This was an absolutely amazing reading. I don't even want to leave this energy. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time. Welcome pile number 3, and your card of focus is commitment. All right, keep in mind that the overall message for all 3 piles is staying true to you. Okay, so with the commitment card, it kind of indicates a natural evolution of a relationship. From its beginning to a literal or a metaphysical marriage. So at the very least, there's a promise of fulfillment in some form or another with this card, which is nice. But you must be conscious of what you're committing to. You know, okay, be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it, okay? When we commit to something, responsibility is kind of its twin. Right? Does that make sense? So others are more willing to enter partnerships at this time. If you remember that your partner is, let me say that again. If you remember that your partnership is with spirit, right? The divine, your higher self, the higher version of yourself, then you will engage with the higher self in others. Okay? The spirit in you sees the spirit in others. The spirits in others sees the spirit in you, right? It's kind of like namaste. It is about commitment. Okay? So a true commitment is responsibility of your heart. It is a responsibility of your mind, your body, and your soul. And with this card, it's a good time to make one. Okay? So this is about committing to a relationship and taking responsibility for your part in it. Me likey. All right, I have the Mermaid Tarot today with its watery goodness. I want to thank everyone for being here. I am absolutely honored to be able to bring you these messages. I hope you are all well. I'm kind of excited. I think we're going to get some snow today. I was up all night stoking the fire. It got a little cold. Maybe a white Christmas. I would love that. All right. commitment, true commitment and responsibility of the heart, the mind, the body, the soul, the higher self. The higher self, if when you stay true to that and make a commitment to that, yeah, okay. I know I'm repeating, I always repeat. It's going to attract that in whoever is around you, okay? Wow, look at that, the card of collaboration. Forever who's around you. You know, it seems like you might be committing. You might be making a commitment with like-minded people. You're not committing anyone, okay? In your energy, look at that, the Page of Cups. You are the messenger of love, of fun, of magic, of good fortune. You are that. Yeah, and that is reflecting. That is reflecting around you. Others are seeing it. Others are seeing it. Keep in mind, we have the Five of Cups coming out. Okay. Yeah, of course, there's pain and loss and sorrow with the Five of Cups, right? But there's more to come. There's better things on the horizon, right? Now, this is just the keep in mind. This is, we're going to need to move away from this energy, you know, and maybe you've made commitments to others before, and maybe you've taken responsibility in that before. And it's showing up as the Five of Cups. Don't let this stall your future. Okay, we learn things. Look at the truth, though. Okay, the cups are of emotions. It's easy to get down into this emotion. Okay, see the truth in these cups. Take responsibility for your part and move on. I know that's easier said than done, but that's basically what we're talking about here. Okay, because there are some really cool people waiting for you. You are the beacon. You know, it's funny. I'm really drawn to the lighthouse. And I just said, you are the beacon. Look at that. The beacon of the lighthouse. Yeah. So, in essence, dog here. You are leaving this energy. I mean, fives are a breakthrough anyway, right? Breaking through this challenge. You've already left this. There you are. That's what it seems like to me anyway. And when you are the lighthouse, people see you. You are safety. You help them navigate. Are you going to be teaching? What? No. Come on now. Okay, you might be. I don't know. And then here and then here is the Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward on the plan of the page, right? Definitely observing, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is really strategic in how it moves forward. So there may be a little bit of strategy. Maybe you are actually going to collaborate. Maybe this commitment in this relationship isn't necessarily like a romantic relationship. Maybe it's like an opportunity, like a business or a project or something like that, because this to me kind of looks like it. Definitely observational energy with that card. Definitely. Yep. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is your energy. You definitely are feeling like you've got to stand your ground right now, and good for you. Stand your ground. This is about staying true to you. All right? Stay true to you. Stay in your commitment. Maybe this commitment is to yourself, right? Oh, yes. And the Judgment card. Yeah, you are definitely reassessing, you're reevaluating. Um, this is your awakening. Maybe this is about a commitment to your higher self. Yeah, remember this card talked about the relationship, you know, being with your the highest version of you. Okay. Yeah, I had about 10 cards pop out there. Yeah, this is an awakening. Doesn't this kind of look like a card of an awakening? This is a relationship. This is a relationship with yourself. That's what this is. You know, maybe in the past, with past relationships, you lost sight of who you were. You haven't now. Look at you in alignment. Yeah, you are definitely going to draw like-minded people to you. Okay. They might be observing you right now, seeing what you're made of. Oh my goodness sakes. Really? As soon as I say, oh no, I think this really is about you aligning with yourself and recommitting to yourself, and then the Two of Cups comes out. Of course it does. All right, this is a soulmate connection. Okay, this is actually, I mean, it could be two aspects of the self, but it feels like you're definitely drawing someone to you by staying in alignment with yourself, okay, by valuing the commitment that you have with your higher self, right? Remember, this card says, if you have it, others will recognize it in you, and here it is. So it is going to draw someone to you, okay? In your energy is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the truth of the matter is. The Queen of Swords cuts away all the BS, right? Stays in the truth of the matter. And right now, well, and it's discernment too, all right? You know what's true for you. The Queen of Swords can be very intuitive in that manner, right? Knowing what's true for her. Stand your ground. Be the messenger of love, joy, magic, fun. Good luck. You are drawing people to you. You are a beacon right now. You are a beacon, yeah. Coming up under judgment. Yeah, it's going to end a lot of pain for you. Right? It's going to end a lot of pain. That's the Ten of Swords. That's an ending. That's closure. Finality. Anything else? Aw. Yeah, the Lovers is coming out. So that in combination with the Two of Cups, yeah, it definitely could be someone coming in, right? The Lovers also can indicate that you are really paying attention to what your core values and beliefs are and making sure that things in your life are aligning with that. And those core beliefs are in alignment with your soul purpose. So whoever this is coming in is going to be aligned with your soul purpose, with you in your soul purpose as well. Remember that with the commitment comes the responsibility, okay? And it is a responsibility of the heart, the mind, the soul, the body, everything. Oh, but you have the star. That's the guiding light. Look at the star. We have the star, we have the star, we have the beacon, right? Wishes granted, wishes fulfilled, dreams and desires. It is a card of healing. This is going to heal this Ten of Swords pain, right? It's going to help you let it all go. It's going to help you let go of this Five of Cups so that you can move on. Honestly, some of the pain and sorrow in that Five of Cups, because I keep seeing you as the beacon here. You could be carrying others, like the pain and the burden of others, okay? Some of this pain in the Ten of Swords might not be yours. Yeah, you are realigning to your North Star, staying true with your highest self, and you are attracting what you need. You are attracting really, really good things into your life right now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. This is gorgeous. Don't freak out. This just means that you're not going to continue in the way that you've been going. It just means you're realigning with your purpose. Maybe you've been living according to somebody else's, okay? That foundation is never going to be stable when you are living according to someone else's desires and wishes and norms, okay? Good. Knock it all down, because you have something beautiful here and you are attracting really beautiful things in. Oop. Uh-oh, I think something flipped, something flipped, something flipped. Nope, I thought it did. Oh, wait, it did. There it is. Yep, Empress coming out. This is a card of abundance galore. Fertility. It could be birthing a child or birthing an idea, birthing a new life. It's abundance. It's luxury. It's being in nature. It's just so much good juiciness, right? This is where you're heading. This is what's waiting for you on the other side of this. And you are about there, my friend. All right, pile number 3. That is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe. Share with your bestie, and I will see you next time.